Good morning, YouTube. My name is Jackson Williams, and I guess this is my first video. Just starting something new to kind of fill up my time while I'm just fishing. There's nothing else to do. But today I'm out at one of my local little parks here. Got set up for some carp and maybe hopefully a couple catfish. But we got a sinker. Just a simple little bottom rig that I've made up myself. It's got a sinker and a little jig head at the end of like an 1.5 inch chunk of night crawler, and then on the other one I got a 1/2 ounce sinker, and then the same kind of thing, just with a 1/2 ounce drop sinker. But hopefully we get some today. Well, we got something big, guys. Oh shit! All right, we gotta get this camera set up. Yep. Oh boy. Yep, there's something big out there. Try to set this camera just right so you guys can see it. There. Come on. Just running right now. Run straight towards me. Ain't got much. Oh, he's darting around. I'm on my other line. Yeah, big old carp. Big old carp. Come on. Get you guys. Big fatty. Get you guys. This here. This dude's huge. Decent little guy. You just get him closer to the bank here. This guy does not want to stop running. Nope. Got mud in my face. All right, y'all. Well, that was interesting. Right when I was trying to get him a little bit closer, my line snapped in half. So, got ourselves a decent little guy. Get him unhooked here. It's barely hooked. So, it's a little muddy right now. Get my fingers in here. We got ourselves a nice little carp. Second one I've caught today. First one I wasn't filming at that point, but nice little common. Let's get him back in water. Yeah, this bank is just all sorts of grossness and muddy. And I don't know what y'all think about carp, but I think they're a pretty cool fish. They put up a great fight, and I believe that they belong back in water. If he'll go back. See if we can get him back in here. Yep, there he goes. I'll swim off and get bigger. Well, y'all, it's a little interesting. The past two fish I've had, like this, I'm not sure if it's the line that I'm using or what, but it's just, the line just broke. This is about a, what was it when I bought it? Oh, we got another fish. This guy's trying to pull my rod in water. Tighten up the drag a little. Get back in camera frame. I think this is gonna be another carp or maybe a bullhead. Probably carp. Yep, definitely carp. The way he's fighting me right here. Nice hitting. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, slack, maybe. Oh, there he comes. Oh yeah, another big old carp. Oh, well guys, that's just a reality of fishing. Sometimes you have what I have happen a lot where your line just fucking breaks off. So, just tie up a new rig and keep casting because that's the only thing you can do nowadays. So, basically the rig that I'm running is, like I said before, I got a little drop sinker here. It's about 1/2 ounce. You got this nice little 1/64 ounce, well, 1/32 ounce jig head with a red hook. I don't know about y'all, but I've always seemed to have more luck. I think it's just a little stipulation that red hooks get more fish. I was taught that when I was about 4 years old when I would go fishing with my father. But I'm currently fishing in the southeastern part of Wisconsin. Just a small little county park that I've known to have a lot of fish. My first time fishing here, and so far it's a pretty good spot. Got 3 fish. Well, lost total 2 fish. Caught 1 and actually got it up here. But just seems like it's gonna be a very successful day. This video is probably gonna carry over to tonight. I'm probably gonna edit it later today because I'm most likely gonna go fishing with my girlfriend, and she might be popping in the video here and there, but for the most part it's just gonna be seeing me, hearing me, and having to deal with me. But hopefully this channel can grow. I'm really hoping on that, because I would love to just kind of show my fishing life, because I've always looked up to people that, damn, this line is tough, but I've always looked up to YouTubers and stuff, especially fishing YouTubers, because that's how I learned how to fish, besides my father and my grandfather teaching me. But for the most part, I taught myself all these rigs and stuff through YouTube, and mainly Catfish and Carp on YouTube here. Really great guy. Taught me everything I know about carp fishing and catfishing. And then you got Lunkers TV, but those are some pretty unrealistic fishermen. Lunkers TV and the whole Guggen squad, mainly for the fact that they don't show mainly failures. Like for me, I'm gonna make a video every single time I fish, and if I don't catch fish, I don't catch fish. I'm still gonna post a video because I'm gonna just talk and do my best thing and share some stories. Maybe not some personal stories per se, but like my fishing stories, because it's what this channel's about. Just fishing and having a good time and learning something new every day. This river here is called the Oconomowoc River. The temp is right around 70 degrees right now. The other night I was down here and I was catching carp and bullhead and a couple of small channel cats, but it's mainly just a thing. Been using night crawlers I bought from the local gas station. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful day out. I cannot complain one bit. Brought my vehicle down here, and I'm just waiting for my girlfriend to get done with whatever she's doing today, and then I'm gonna go pick her up and continue fishing. and then I got some personal stuff I need to take care of, and we'll go on from there. But I'm gonna finish tying up this rig, and I will tune back in as soon as I have some lines in water. All right, y'all. Got the rig all tied back up and gonna cast her out. Been seeing a lot of jumping off of this edge. Just cast it out about. And give it probably maybe 100 feet ish, maybe. But I just cast it out and edit that out. Yeah, that's where I'm fishing today. Beautiful spot, such a beautiful little spot. I've came down here quite a few times before, just for walks, because I'm a big fan of hiking and going out and exploring, finding new places to go, spending my time. This spot here, came down here during deer season to check out because I was trying to find a new bow hunting spot, but didn't really produce anything much this year. I ended up not getting any deer. Saw a few, but nothing close enough to shoot. But this is my life. I'm a big fan of fishing. Fish a lot. Like, I mean a lot. And then come winter time, there'll be a lot of ice fishing videos posted. A lot of videos just me screwing around outside, maybe. Hopefully by that time I'll have a snowmobile, get some snowmobile vids up on the channel. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish tying up the second rig and I'll tune back in. All right, one thing I would like to cover about just about this channel. One thing I would like to cover about this channel is the fact that I primarily catch and release. I never really keep fish because I just don't have the time to cook them up or do any of that stuff. And I like the memories of catching huge fish when I was a kid, and you don't really see that much anymore nowadays. And I would like some children to be able to catch fish that are massive. Like, I've caught some pretty big fish in my lifetime, and I want to just be able to have other people enjoy that experience too. And so what if they keep it? I just want to be people to be able to have the same memories I do. Like when I was When I was 6 years old, I caught the biggest largemouth bass in my life, and ever since then I've been hooked on fishing. I do a lot of catfishing, don't really use lures too often. Mainly a live bait fisherman. I use a lot of minnows, leeches, night crawlers, all that kind of stuff. And to be honest, I've always thought that live bait and non-artificials do a lot better than lures. To say, like bread, I've used a lot, corn, cheese, all that kind of stuff. Well, looks like we already got a hit. Let's see if it smacks again. Yep. Can't tell through the camera. It's got a couple little ticks on it, but we'll see what happens to it. But back to what I was saying. I just want people to have great memories. Grandpas taking their grandchildren out and making the same memories as I've had with my grandpa and my dad. Just want that same kind of lifestyle to go on for ages and ages, because I'm a big believer in making memories with family, because families are not always around to have the same fun you did. You just want to make as many memories as you can while you're still here. But at that note, I'm gonna put the camera down and got a couple things I need to go through in my tackle box, kind of reorganize a little bit, and just I'll keep popping in and out as I keep thinking of things to say. And well, of course, every single time we get a fish, I'm gonna turn the camera on and show you guys me reeling it in and hopefully landing it. because it's been a little bit of a problem because of how steep this bank is. This bank is about maybe 3 feet, 4 feet, and it's just all slick, nasty clay sand. And it's, if you guys could smell it, I don't think you guys would be able to stand it. This looks to be some lobster tails sitting here in a bank, and they stink. They're pretty nasty. Smells like rotten fish out here, but where I'm sitting, where my setup is right here, not a single smell, and bugs are leaving me alone, and that's all I can ask for. But I'm gonna tune back in as soon as we got another fish on us. All right, y'all. Looks like getting a few bites, maybe. I'll focus in a little. The line's doing some weird things out there. Maybe a fish, maybe a turtle. Who knows? I've caught some pretty big turtles out of just this river in general. Saw, actually on my way in here, I saw a couple of snapping turtles just chilling, just sitting in the sun, heating up a little. But let's see if we got a fish on here. So I'm getting pretty suspicious of this rod. Line's gone pretty slack a few times. Yep, got something. Ooh, little bullhead. Little guy. Oh yeah. Is the camera? Yep, camera's on. Look at that. It's a little feisty little bullhead. Looks like he swallowed my hook, so I'm gonna go find my pliers and I'll tune back in when I release this guy, because these guys are sweet little fish. They're pretty cool looking. I've always enjoyed catching bullhead, but they're a pain in the butt to unhook because their mouths like to clamp down and stay down. They kind of lock their jaws shut, so never stick your fingers inside of a bullhead's mouth. But I'm gonna quick get this guy unhooked so that we can get him released. All right, guys, the little bullhead friend is unhooked, so let's get him back in the water. I don't want to go near, well, try to walk down this slope because I'll probably end up falling in, but let's release him. Nice little bullhead. It's a good day so far. I primarily don't like throwing fish in, but with this nasty bank, it's what we're gonna have to do for a little bit. All right, y'all, so I know not everybody that's gonna be watching my channel's fish for a long period of time, and some of y'all have, but I've always found these forceps. These work perfect. You can get them at any farm fleet, hardware store, Fleet Farm, any of that stuff. Even Walmart has them. They work pretty great for just about any size fish. I've all the way from small little bluegills all the way up to, I've used these forceps on northern and walleye and catfish, because you never know when something's gonna swallow your hook. And on the end of it, I got one of these nice little leashes. It's not the same one I use for ID tags for at certain jobs, but this one's got a nice steel line on it, so I know it's not gonna break on me. So, and I just attach it to the side of my little tackle box here so that I can use it, do whatever I gotta do, and it goes right back and it stays there. Just giving you guys a little kind of, not really tips, but it's kind of a little bit of rundown of what I use. I've got this bag I have is Evolution bag I got from my local store, Evolution Fishing here. Not sponsored whatsoever, but would really be cool if I could be. And the nice thing about this bag is on one of the sides, it's got this little rain cover you use. If it's raining, you just pull it out and it goes around all four corners, and it keeps your stuff nice and dry. That way you don't end up with a crap ton of rusty lures, or your boxes start to break because of rain getting on them and them turning brittle. I've just got some minor gear. And I've just got some minor gear in here, just between like bobbers, lures, hooks, sinkers, jig heads. Oh, we have another fish. Today's a very successful day, I think. Sorry if my thumb got in the way. Just try to grab the camera so that we could actually see the fish. Yep, like I said, I'm not gonna take out anything that doesn't happen in normal day fishing. I was not quick enough to get the slack offline. We didn't pull in a fish, but we had a bite. So got our worm on this little jig head. Probably reason why is because one thing that I learned from Catfish and Carp YouTube is that you always have to have your hook tip uncovered. Never have anything going over it. Just cast back out here to a little spot that I've been casting to and see if this works. All right, I know this is my first video, but some of y'all may know me, some of y'all may not. Some of y'all may be friends with me, some of y'all are just strangers. But my name is Jackson Williams. I'm 20 years old. I live in Wisconsin. I'm not gonna put out the information where, when, why, or any of that, but I grew up in southern Wisconsin my entire life. Been fishing since I was about old enough to reel in a rod with my grandfather. Been caught everything from little bluegills and minnows all the way up to muskie. I actually just caught my first ever muskie about 2 months ago, back in March. Yeah, back in March I caught my first ever muskie. But I just spent a lot of time outside fishing, and between fishing, driving, and hiking, I love the outdoors. I love being out in nature. I've always had a nick for fishing. I had one did something that kind of took up a lot of my time and got away from fishing for a little bit. But now I'm back to my old way. I'm fishing every chance I get, trying to catch the biggest fish for every single fish in the state. Have no records yet, but my goal is to catch the record. I want to catch the record channel catfish, record common carp, record just about everything. But one thing at a time, and looks like we might have fish again. Nope, just bouncing on the bottom. It happens a lot in this kind of ecosystem, and I'm stuck. All right, cut that last bit out and place this in. Sorry about that interruption. Had a little bit of a snag, got the line back out. But yeah, I'm in the United States Marine Corps Reserve. No, cut that out. Sorry for that interruption, but had a little bit of a snag. Yeah, this is my little channel, and I hope you all enjoy these videos I'm going to be putting out. I'm not going to dedicate to a schedule just yet, because I do have a life outside of YouTube, and maybe one day this could be my career. Making some big money, have huge house and a lot of fishing equipment. But I can only hope and dream and keep working for that success. I've always looked up to Munkers TV, one of the guys that I've always looked up to, going from the army and then working his way up to making millions, making big buco money. I just hope to get to that level, the same level as Flair, John B, all of them, because that would be a dream and a half, is to make some big money through YouTube, because making money doing something I love is my biggest dream, and fishing was my biggest love, besides of course my girlfriend. But all right, I'm gonna kind of just let the video go out from here, hopefully catch a few more fish. I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap up this video pretty soon and just carry on with my day. I got a couple errands I need to run and a couple things I need to take care of, and of course I gotta edit this video and get it all kind of perfected. I'm don't really have any experience editing videos, but we're gonna try our hand at it and see how this turns out. I'm gonna continue fishing for about another half hour, maybe tune back in and out every once in a while, but I'm gonna keep this video going. All right, y'all. Well, decided to call her quits a little early here. The fish kind of stopped biting. It's getting pretty hot out there. It's about 80 degrees out today. It's a pretty hot, sunny day, so decided to call her quits. Yeah, this is hopefully there's gonna be new videos. Not every day, maybe not every week, but we'll try to get a video every single week. I would like to be able to have you guys something to watch. I mean, I'm bored. I get very bored, and this gives me something to do whenever I need something to kind of keep my mind occupied. And I don't know, I think y'all would enjoy kind of being along my little fishing trips, and you'll come with me and kind of see some new things. I'm definitely gonna take some videos while I'm up at when I go to state parks and kind of hike and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit here in June. Today is June 1st, so I'm gonna be gone a couple of days here for about 2 weeks to get a little bit of my job is taking me away, so gonna be gone for a little bit, but I'm gonna try to keep videos coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and comment any suggestions you have for me, any places that you think I should try fishing, maybe some rig suggestions, bait suggestions, that kind of stuff. Just whatever you guys have on your mind for fishing wise, and any questions about like what rigs I use, that kind of stuff, just leave down in the comment section below, and make sure to drop a like on the video if you liked it, and of course thumbs down if you did it. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will tune in next time.